Yeah, it was good, family, man. It was good, family, man. Back with another video, man. Another little story time. You know, my story times has no intro, so don't expect one. You know what I mean? Just don't expect one, because it's not going to have a video to it, so. Not a video, but an intro to it, man. So don't expect one. But look, though. Right? So, boom. We're back. No story time, and that's story time, how I got my first car, alright? How I got my first love whip, man. Y'all don't know about Whip, about her name is Boo. Her name is Boo. Her name is Boo. Yeah, 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 her name is hey. So now, look, right? How I got my first whip, man. So, I don't know if y'all remember, or if y'all OGs for real, but I had this story time on how I crashed my old car to how I got this one, right? So, I had crashed my old car. Let's go away from the beginning. So, I had crashed the car, right? Crashed my old car. And I had decided in the car, cause my mama got tired of like trying to take me to both jobs. Cause at the time I had two jobs, so my mama ended up getting tired of taking me to both jobs, right? So when she did that, she was getting tired of it. She was like, "You just need to save up and try to go get a whip." All right, you know what I'm saying? I told him, okay, you know what I'm saying? I got you. So we're gonna go get a whip. Boom. So it was like, I set it to like 4,000 because they wanted me to wait. I could have waited till like August or like my birthday, September, because I would have had money fully. Like I wouldn't even have needed help, but it was like wait, because I was getting like a band for both paychecks. Both paychecks I was getting like a band. I was making 600 for my first job at the time. It was assistant living. Then I was making 400 for like Wendy's, so it was like $1,000 every paycheck. So and I was just still living with my mom at that time, so you know that's a little for easy one. You know what I mean? For easy. So I set up to like $4,000. My pops, he had helped me with like 2,000, and the car, I think the car total was like 6,005 or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, I had set it up to like 4,000 or something, and then he had the rest of it. So it was like he had like 23, I had like 4,200 or something like that. But yeah, so they had ended up finding the car at a little dealership they had got. So it was like the price is like 6,500 or whatever. And I ended up saving it at my dad. Like I said, my dad helped me out or whatever. And had seen the car for the first time. I'm like, man, this is an old fashioned car. I don't know about this car. And I just remember the first time I had drove it out. I remember the first time I had just drove it out. And yeah, they go driving it. It was kind of weird because the turn signal, you had to actually use it manually. Like it wasn't no like automatic. You click it on and then you just like it's on like a left or right turn. Nah, you had to actually hold it down, or hold it up. Like you had to do it manually and drive. Like it was like, bro, that jam was so tough, but it was so weird. Like couldn't do it, bro. Like so then I took it back to get that part fixed, and then it was a whole bunch of stuff that was wrong with like the AC won't work. No, the heat and the AC was working at first, but then I had did something to fuck it up. I forgot what I did, but just know I saved up some money to go get the car or whatever. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, it's a thumbnail. So yeah, that's the car. Ooh, that's my baby, man. It's a thumbnail. I had that car for 3 years, going on 3 years now. Yeah, I would make 3 years since I had that car, and yeah, I've been driving for like four or five, but a lot of me like 3 years since I had that car. But back to it, man. So basically, boom, I had got Boo's little hiccups, you know. So I ended up fixing her up. You know what I'm saying? She running good now. And, you know, my little car, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a quick little story time, y'all, because it wasn't really too much to tell about that one. It was just more of like how I got my first car. It wasn't really it's basically, I just told you about to got in the crash, saved up money. My mom wanted to go get it. Well, we all looked at it. It was like, alright, that'll be a good car. And then they locked us in for our spot, and boom, that's pretty much it. They gone driving with Boo ever since then, man. Had a fifth Boo. I put so much money in my car, bro, it's ridiculous. So much money in my car, man. Crazy, but right now I'm just chatting, man. I'm just chatting right now. Well, that's the end of the vid, man. I had a quick little story time for y'all. End of the vid, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we on to the next one, y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Way wrong from everybody eats. Married to the streets, we making moves when they tryna sleep. No, I'm not a hater, I'm just matching their energies. I done seen niggas white clean from the industry.